Hey there, you're looking at a Torsen differential out of a 1994 Miata, and we're going to replace the differential bushings. I've already taken them out. This is kind of what's left of them. They used to be sitting just like that in there. And what you got to do is you got to notch up the edge here. And my tool of choice was a chisel and a large hammer, and just kind of break the seal around this upper lip here where this sits, right between there. And then on the bottom you'll flip the diff upside down, and you're gonna have to beat the crap out of the bushing. Basically you're trying to take this metal shell and collapse it inwards. So I had a little bit of an angle going onto the chisel, and at the split points where they meet I just hammered it inwards. Eventually you could start tapping on this and it'll come right out. It goes out that way. So anyways, let's get to putting the new one in, because that's not going back. I forgot to mention, you also you want to cut out the core, the rubber core. I did that with just a simple hacksaw. So this is a Mazda competition differential mount. This will be what we're putting in here. This isn't as easy to put in as the polyurethane mounts, because as you can tell, it's not just going to press in like that. It's because these split halves here need to compress in, and that kind of puts like a preload on the rubber. So what we're going to try using a tool that I have from a BMW, and we'll try and press it in that way using this tool. So this has a threaded rod that goes down. Luckily it fits the Miata bushing just fine. And then on the bottom we're going to have a plate and a nut. And these tools are pretty useful because they have a bearing inside here so that you're really not binding up the threads as easily. Anyways, back to that. Put that plate on. The plate is just the right size to fit over that hole. And before I start cranking this down, I'm going to just check the alignment of my bushing. It's already drifted a little bit, so we'll just make sure that the two split lines are coming outwards so that when we press it in, it's in the right orientation. All right, that's looking good. This will be my first try with this, so we'll see if this works. I'm going to hold it on the bottom with this open end wrench. I'm going to zap it with a cordless impact. I'm not using the right tools on here, so wear safety glasses, please. I'll wreck my tools, but don't wreck your eyes. Okay, so as you can see, it's kind of starting to go in sideways. So I'm going to relieve the tension. I'm going to get a dead blow hammer and kind of knock it to the side a little bit. If you pull this in too much at an angle, it'll get stuck. You don't want to do that. Okay. Pull the press tool out. That's getting a little better there. As you can see, these little pieces have compressed in, so that means the bushing has started to seat itself in. All right, we'll set up the press again on here. You don't need a cordless impact for that. This is actually a cheap one, so it really doesn't put out much power anyways. Just a little bit quicker. You could easily just use a ratchet. Alright, I think it's almost there. I'm gonna see where my tension's at with my ratchet and see where that holds. Yeah, that's pretty snug. Okay, so the tool's pretty much bottomed out there, which is good. Means the bushing should be fully seated. Let's take this off and see what we did. Okay, I'm gonna pull the camera out so you can take a look here. Got the new competition mount. See how those bushing pieces have compressed in as it went in? And we're seated down in there, as tight as I could go at least. See the bushing sitting properly on there. And that is how you install Mazda's competition mount into this Torsen differential. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like it, subscribe to my channel. I'm sure I'm going to have plenty of other Miata videos. I'm trying to document this a little better. Thanks for watching.